Hi there, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Monday, it is the 24th of November. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds. It's nice to have you back from Jamaica. Lovely time, did you?
I did. What did I miss?
Nothing. No, everything was fine here.
Yeah, right.
No, everything was good. We had nice weather.
It was beautiful, sunny, warm.
It was sunny, warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, freezing and lots of snow. Anyway,
Yes.
Thanks for coming back.
It's over. See,
Yeah.
I brought the nice weather with me.
Thank you.
You should be thanking me. All right, we do have some wind warnings in place because tomorrow is going to be a completely different story. We'll talk more about that coming up, but first, here's Tom with traffic. Well, we are going to see a dramatic decrease in our temperatures starting tomorrow. Temperatures are going to drop from 14, 15 degrees today to only 3 tomorrow. Big change. But the good news is that this rain is going to clear out. We're not necessarily going to see high pressure moving in, but we are going to see a bit of a break from wet weather until the end of the week. New system rolls in. We could be seeing snow by Friday. Hi there, good morning. Thank you for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Monday. It is the 24th of November. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and we have a closure of the DVP northbound at Bayview Bloor. Serious crash just up at the Leaside Bridge, so you probably have to find an alternate. Could be closed up to an hour. And they've got flooding southbound as well on the DVP, so just be careful.
Can you go through the area that's flooded?
You can. Left lane only is blocked at this time, and that's at Dundas.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we do have some pretty active weather on the way today. Besides the rain, we've got wind, and it's going to be very strong. Out and enjoy the mildness of today, because tomorrow it is all going to change. We'll have those details in a moment, but first, here's Tom. Well, we do have rain continuing this afternoon. The winds are certainly going to be picking up. They're going to be southerly winds, and that's why our temperatures are really warming up. Now, the rain is going to taper off by this evening. Through the overnight, we'll see some cloud cover, and then we may see some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. Unfortunately, however, temperatures are going to be much cooler. We're going from 14 degrees today to only 3 tomorrow. Much cooler. High pressure moves in for Wednesday. May see some sunshine. Temperatures remaining cold for the rest of the week. And by Friday, we may be dealing with a little bit of snow. Temperatures, daytime highs reaching the minus territories, and into the weekend, again, could see some light snow throughout the day on Saturday. Snow? There was snow? Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I know that's kind of mean of me, but I can't help it. Okay, we do have a very windy and wet day today. Now, the rain, the bulk of the moisture has moved off to the east, but the winds, they are going to still be quite intense throughout the day today. We do have wind warnings in place, Mount Forest through Goderich. We are going to be seeing very gusty conditions through Grey, through Bruce. Hamilton, right on the cusp of this, so I wouldn't be surprised if you did see some fairly gusty winds, but we're talking 80 to 100 kilometer an hour gusts later on this afternoon and through this evening. Bulk of the moisture off to the east. We're seeing drizzle for the most part throughout the day today. But with those winds, it's going to be kind of a, I don't know, ugly day to be outside. Less than 10 millimeters of rain, but it's going to be mild. We're looking at a daytime high today of 14 degrees for Toronto. Now, what's going to happen after this cold front moves through? We are going to be seeing a dramatic drop in temperatures. Tomorrow, only a daytime high of 3. But we do dry out for the next couple of days. It's not going to be until the end of the week where we could see some moisture in the form of snow. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Monday. It is the 24th of November. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds. We have a closure of the Don Valley Parkway northbound at Bayview Bloor. We had some flooding overnight, which is now clear at Dundas.
Good.
But, yeah, it's a little bit slow out there and a little bit of rain tapering off, so still a lot of spray.
I've got some good news.
Do you?
I do.
Uh-huh.
If you like winter,
Yes.
our winter outlook is being released tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern.
I can hardly wait. I love winter.
Well, make sure you join Chris Scott and Chris St. Clair. They're going to be breaking it down for you in fine detail so you can know what to expect this coming winter.
That's right, and it's going to get cold soon, isn't it?
It already was cold, but yes, starting tomorrow. Less than 10 millimeters of rain. It was sunny every single day.
Beautiful.
Every day. The only day it rained was the morning. I was there for a wedding. The morning of the wedding, it rained for about 10 minutes, but that's good luck.
I think it's good luck, yes.
Perfect.
But lovely.
Those of you that know Chris Murphy knows that he's an Argos fan, and well, we have a little rivalry. Anyways, I'll have your long range details coming up, but first, here's Tom. Well, we are going to be seeing that rain continue for much of the afternoon today, but it is going to taper off, so we'll have light rain throughout the day. Temperatures are going to be mild with that southwesterly wind, but tonight, after that cold front moves through, they are going to start to drop, and by tomorrow, we are looking at only 3 degrees. We will, however, see a bit of a break in the precipitation, and we're not looking at any more coming in until the end of the week. All good things must come to an end, Tom. Before we get to our temperatures, we'll talk about the wind. It is going to be really strong today. We could see sustained winds of about 60 to 70 kilometers an hour through Mount Forest, through Orangeville, through Goderich, and then gusts anywhere from 90 to 100 kilometers an hour by later on this afternoon and into this evening. The bulk of the moisture has now moved off to the east, but we are still seeing some drizzle throughout the GTA. That's going to continue to be our story for most of the day today, but not a ton of rain. We're looking at less than 10 millimeters. Now, once this cold front goes through later on this afternoon, temperatures will start to drop, and by tomorrow, we're only looking at 3 degrees. But we will start to see a bit of a clearing trend. We may see some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow, continuing into Wednesday. Thursday, not a bad day, chance of showers, but then by Friday, we do have a system approaching, and that could be bringing us some light snow. That will continue throughout the day on Saturday and into Sunday. Temperatures are going to be back to seasonal or a little bit below. Okay, this morning is a good morning to go out, get your breakfast, but grab your umbrella and your rain jacket. You will need both. We are seeing showers throughout the GTA for most of the morning hours. The heaviest moisture has now moved off towards the east, so places like Kingston and in through Brockville and over towards Ottawa, heavier rain this morning. Temperatures, they're mild. We're looking at 11 degrees through Toronto and 12 in Hamilton. Another great edition of Around the World in 60 Seconds. If you want more, head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. Tonight, it's the big night. Today is Monday. It is November the 24th. I'm Emily Vukovic, and tonight is the night that we release our winter outlook. Don't want to miss it. 9 o'clock Eastern Time, meteorologist Chris Scott and Chris St. Clair are going to be revealing all of the information of what to look forward to this upcoming season. Now, over the weekend, today is going to be even milder, but we are going to be seeing some very strong winds. We do have wind warnings in place through Mount Forest, through Orangeville, through Grey, Bruce County. It is going to be sustained at about 60 to 70 kilometers an hour with gusts anywhere between 90 to 100. Hold on to your hat. Rainfall, we are going to see an additional 10 millimeters. It's going to be drizzly throughout the day today, so it's not really going to give us a bit of a break until later on this evening and into tonight. That's when we'll start to see conditions clearing. And then tomorrow, temperatures much cooler, only a daytime high of 3. Okay, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds right now. He's got an update on your commute. Thanks, Tom. Well, it is going to be a very windy day today. We do have winds sustained at about 60 to 70 kilometers an hour along the lakes, but gusts anywhere from 90 to 100 kilometers an hour. Newmarket through Orangeville, through Durham region, through Bruce County. It's going to be a wet and windy day, but it's going to be mild. We've got temperatures getting up to 14 degrees, not a ton of rain. Additionally, we're looking at less than 10 millimeters. Enjoy the warmth while we have it today, because after that cold front tomorrow, temperatures dropping dramatically. We're only going to see a daytime high of 3 degrees on Tuesday. All right, thanks so much, Rachel. You know, it's funny. I don't know what minus 14
I know,
winds
because
feel
you're
like.
in Jamaica, and I know it was about 30 degrees, and you're on the beach. Yes, you were.
Honestly, I should get an award for the best time to vacation ever.
You picked a very good week.
I really did. When I left, there was no snow. When
Yeah.
I came back, there was no snow.
Well, yeah, try
Maybe
talking to the people
snow.
in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Phone anybody in
It's not
Buffalo, they'll
good
tell you
there.
about snow.
Okay, well, let's talk about the wind first. The long-range forecast and how much the temperature is going to change by tomorrow in just a moment. But first, here's Tom with traffic. This looks like a lot of rain. It's not. We're looking at less than 10 millimeters throughout the day today, but it is going to be kind of consistently drizzly and a little bit showery throughout the day today. We'll start to clear by this evening through the overnight. Temperatures are going to start to drop, and by tomorrow, we're only looking at a temperature of 3 degrees. That's our daytime high. Not a lot of active weather until possibly Thursday, where we could see some light snow with that system moving in. And then Friday, sunshine returns, but then on Saturday and into Sunday, we've got a new system approaching, and that could bring us a bit of a rain-snow mix. Well, it is going to be windy today. We've got wind warnings in place to the west and to the south of us, Mount Forest through Orangeville down towards Bruce County. We are going to be seeing winds sustained anywhere between 60 to 70 kilometers an hour, gusts anywhere from 90 to 100. Not a ton of rain coming our way. Temperatures are going to be mild today. We're looking at a high of 14 degrees. The bulk of the moisture has moved to the east. We're left with less than 10 millimeters of rain. Once that cold front comes through, temperatures are going to be dropping dramatically. We're only going to see a daytime high tomorrow of 3 degrees, but we may see some sunshine. That trend will continue until about Thursday, and that is when we do see our next best chance of seeing some light snow. It's not going to be intense, but it's going to be there. We've got a couple of lows that are going to be coming our way, and by the weekend, well, we're looking at more snow. And hey, guess what? Tonight is when we release our winter outlook.
Tom and Emily, I'll throw this back inside to you, but Emily, I want to say, what a vacation week you picked last week. You left and there was no snow. It snowed all week. The wind chills were down to -14, and now you're back and there's also no snow.
What can I say? Mother Nature and I are pretty tight. She
guess
knows,
so.
right?
Can you keep it warm for a few more months?
I can keep it warm for today. If I can keep it warm for
That
today.
is the best connection you got with Mother Nature? That's no.
I didn't say it was a good connection. It was pretty good. I
You
mean,
lucked out.
The whole week I was away.
Lucky.
You guys got a lot of snow.
Yeah, we did. And right now, pedestrians are in trouble this morning. Another one, Midland and Lawrence pedestrians struck. That's the third one, and a fatality on the Don Valley. So not a good morning.
All right. Well, we do have winds to let you know about it today into tomorrow. I'll have those details in a moment. First, here's Tom. This rain in this map makes it look a little bit worse than it is. It's not going to be very heavy. We're looking at less than 10 millimeters throughout the day today. Temperatures are going to be mild. We're looking at a high of 14, but then tomorrow dropping to 3 behind that cold front. We will see a little bit of sunshine for the next couple of days, but come Thursday, new system rolls in. We could see some light snow, and then Friday, not a bad day. Saturday and Sunday, wet snow could return to the area. Thanks, Tom. It's going to be a windy day, as Rachel was just showing us down at Billy Bishop Airport. We're going to see winds today sustained at about around 60 to 70 kilometers an hour, but gusts, don't be surprised down by Lake Erie and up towards Huron and Georgian Bay if we see gusts up to about 100 kilometers an hour. Bulk of the moisture has now moved off to the east. We're still seeing some drizzle, but we're looking at less than 10 millimeters of rain. Come tomorrow, once the cold front comes through, it's going to cool off dramatically.
So for more on that story, I'll send it to you guys inside. Good morning, Tom. And don't mind my hair like this.
That wind blowing, look, very nice.
Well, we're certainly going to be seeing some wind, that is for sure. We do have wind warnings in Orangeville through Mount Forest up through Goderich. We are going to see sustained winds 60 to 70 kilometers an hour, gusting 90 to 100. The rain, the bulk of the moisture is out, as you saw on Tom's traffic camera. We are seeing a little bit of sunshine through the downtown core. It's about time. Less than 10 millimeters of rain throughout the day today, so not a ton. This map makes it look a little bit worse than it is. That cold front is going to do some damage to our temperatures. By tomorrow, we're only looking at a daytime high of 3 degrees. So we go above seasonal to 14 today and well below tomorrow. All right, thanks so much, Rachel. Yeah, we're seeing quite intense wind outside our studios. You can kind of see our outdoor camera shaking, but we saw a little bit of sunshine.
Yeah, I was seeing sunshine out through Scarborough in the last little while. Good news, because the lights are out in Thornhill right now. They got a power outage, so that's causing some problems for those folks. But otherwise, we've had 3 pedestrians hit this morning, so pedestrians, just be careful.
Yikes. All right, well, it is going to be a very windy day, as Rachel was mentioning. We do have wind warnings in place tomorrow. I will break that down in your long range, but first, Tom, what is going on the roads? I know this doesn't look like a lot of sunshine. This map is making it look a little bit worse than it is. It is just going to be light showers on and off through very isolated parts of the GTA throughout the day today. We'll start to clear through the evening overnight, and then our temperatures will drop significantly behind that cold front. We're talking only a daytime high of 3 degrees tomorrow. Big difference that cold front is going to make. Now, for tomorrow, we'll see a little bit of sunshine. That trend continues for Wednesday, Thursday. A weak disturbance will just move right past the GTA, giving us the potential for a little bit of light snow. Friday, not a bad day. Next best chance of seeing some snow, wet snow, is going to be on Saturday and Sunday for Toronto. Never again. The sun is over. No, I'm kidding, of course. We'll see some sunshine today, but we'll also see some very gusty conditions. Sustained 60 to 70 kilometers an hour gusts. 90 to 100. Very windy through Orangeville, through Forest Hill. Mount Forest rather. We are going to be seeing a little bit of rain on and off, but some sunshine. Tom was seeing some a little bit earlier on his traffic cameras through the Scarborough area, so it is out there. We're looking at less than 10 millimeters of rain throughout the day today. This map makes it look a little worse than it is. It's going to be light rain at best, if anything. Could taper off by as early as this afternoon and through the evening. Temperatures behind that cold front, however, are going to be dropping dramatically. By tomorrow, we're only going to see a daytime high of 3, dropping more than 10 degrees. Now, we will, however, see a little bit of sunshine tomorrow and into Wednesday. By Thursday, this nor'easter could clip us and give us a little bit of snow. Temperatures are going to stay at or below seasonal until the weekend. Thanks so much, Rachel. Yeah, today is certainly going to be a nice one in terms of our temperatures, but it's going to be very short-lived. By tomorrow, 3.
I might go parasailing today.
Tom,
wouldn't that be fun?
When have you ever been parasailing?
Oh, I have been when I was down south. I can do it here too. Just up in the parachute.
I'll give you $50 if you show me video of you parasailing on Lake Ontario today.
$50.
$50.
Is that it?
Yes.
No. Forget it.
All right, well, the wind is going to be strong enough to do some serious parasailing. We'll have more on that coming up in your long range, but first, here's Tom with traffic. This rain looks worse than it is. We are going to be seeing light showers, very isolated at best if we see anything. It will start to clear out this afternoon and through the evening. We've got temperatures dropping dramatically behind that cold front by tomorrow. We're only looking at a daytime high of 3 degrees. Very cold. High pressure in place for Tuesday and Wednesday, so we will see a little bit of sunshine. And then on Thursday, that nor'easter up the east coast could bring us a little bit of snow. Windy, very windy. We've got winds today that could be sustained 60 to 70 kilometers an hour, gusting 90 to 100. This is going to be in areas around Mount Forest through Orangeville. We are going to be seeing intense winds through Goderich today. The rain has tapered off for the most part. The bulk of the moisture has moved well off towards our east, less than 10 millimeters throughout the day today. This map is making it look a lot worse than it is. It's going to be very, very light and isolated at best. And then tonight we do start to clear out, but our temperatures drop dramatically behind that cold front. For example, tomorrow we're only looking at a daytime high of 3 degrees, but we will be seeing a mix of sun and cloud for both Tuesday and Wednesday through Toronto. Well, today, wind is certainly going to be our big story. We have sustained winds about 60 to 70 kilometers an hour in the morning areas through Goderich, through Mount Forest, through Orangeville, gusting 90 to 100. It is going to be a very windy day. Current winds, we're looking at about 32 kilometers an hour, but they're gusting up to about 44 through Toronto areas a little bit further south. Kitchener gusting up to 62. That is going to continue to rise throughout the day today. The showers have tapered off for the most part, which is great news. We are going to be seeing less than 10 millimeters of rain. This map certainly looks like it's overdoing it a little bit. The showers will taper off a lot sooner than earlier anticipated, but it will get colder by tomorrow, only a high of 3 degrees.
Day, it's okay being out here, especially when I think back to last week at minus 14.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much, Rachel. I say it like I know.
Well, you know, it's been a pretty brisk down there. Kevin was down at that same location the other day, and it felt like about minus 15.
Oh,
so
no
yeah,
thanks.
Big difference.
All right, well, it is going to be a very windy day today. We do have wind warnings in place. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He has an update on your commute. This map overdoes it a little bit. It looks like it's going to pour all day, but it's not. We are going to be seeing scattered showers on and off through parts of the GTA, but for the most part, it's going to dry up. We'll see some sunshine. Tonight, temperatures drop dramatically behind that cold front. We are going to see our winds shift, and we're going to be seeing a daytime high of 3 tomorrow. Much cooler. Wednesday, we'll see a little bit of sunshine as well. By Thursday, could get clipped by this nor'easter, bringing us a little bit of light snow. Temperatures stay cool into the weekend. Well, today is going to be incredibly windy through Mount Forest and through Orangeville, up towards Goderich, Kincardine. It is going to be very, very windy today. We have got gusts that are going to be sustained at about 60 to 70 kilometers an hour. And then gusts up to 100 kilometers an hour. Very windy and wet. We do have an additional 10 millimeters of rain, possibly even a little bit less, so not a ton. This makes it look a little bit worse than it is. But those showers will be on and off through into the morning and afternoon. They will start to taper off by this evening. We may even see a little bit of sunshine this afternoon. Overnight temperatures dropping significantly, and by tomorrow we're only looking at a daytime high of 3 degrees. Huge difference that cold front can make. A little bit of sunshine tomorrow and into Wednesday. Thursday, another shot of snow. Friday, not a bad day to end the week. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Monday. It is November the 24th, and it is going to be a very mild day today. It's not going to feel like winter at all. So it doesn't exactly segue nicely into our winter outlook, which is released tonight. Everything you need to know about the upcoming season. Now, mind you, our warmth is going to be short-lived. It is going to be very brief. It's going to last today, and that's it. Tomorrow, we're back to 3 degrees, so much cooler temperatures. To 100 kilometers an hour, so very, very intense winds. They're already really starting to pick up through Toronto. We join Rachel Schutzen. She is down at Billy Bishop Airport. And Rachel, even though the temperature is 12 degrees, you're wearing mitts and a hat. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, the hat is actually just to protect my hair from looking ridiculous on TV. But the mitts, yeah, I really do need them because this is the type of wind that just goes right through you. But Emily, I'm going to say this is a lot more comfortable now than it was last week because the wind chills last week, they felt like minus 14. Oh, but you wouldn't know anything about that.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Rachel. I was in Jamaica for a week, so yeah, I missed it all. Missed everything. But today is going to be lovely. We're only looking at a daytime high of 3 degrees. It's amazing what a difference a cold front can make. Now, looking at this map, you're thinking, oh, that looks like a lot of rain. It's not. It's drizzle at best, very scattered showers. We will see some sunshine throughout the day, as you saw down at the airport. Rachel was seeing some. Tomorrow, high pressure moves into place. We are going to be seeing some sun for Tuesday and into Wednesday. Come Thursday, take a look at this very powerful nor'easter that's going to be moving its way up the U.S. East Coast. We are going to be clipped, possibly seeing a little bit of snow throughout the day on Thursday. Friday, not a bad day, but then Saturday and Sunday, a new disturbance is going to be moving its way in through the lower Great Lakes. And that's going to bring us the potential for a little bit of a rain-snow mix. So tomorrow, not a bad day. Sunshine, 3 degrees. Wednesday, 3 with a mix of sun and cloud. Thursday, little shot of snow. Friday, not a bad day. And then wet snow expected Saturday and Sunday for Toronto. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Monday. It is the 24th of November, and tonight is the night that we release our winter outlook. I will break it down for us. You do not want to miss it. Now, today it is not going to feel anything like winter. We're seeing 1, and then tomorrow morning 1. We can thank a cold front for that. The winds are going to be incredibly strong coming in from the southwest throughout the day today. We're looking at sustained winds along the lake at about 60 to 70 kilometers an hour. In the wind warning areas, we could see gusts up to 100 kilometers an hour. Not a ton of additional rainfall. We're looking at less than 10 millimeters, Barrie south through Toronto, down through Hamilton, over towards Kincardine. Not a ton of rain. I know this makes it look a little bit worse than it is. It will start to clear later on this afternoon and into this evening. That's where we may see a little bit of sunshine, and then temperatures dropping significantly through the evening overnight. Tomorrow morning, 1, and then the daytime high for tomorrow, only 3 degrees. Much colder day, but we may see some sunshine, and that trend is going to continue for the better part of the week. Come Thursday, however, we do have a risk to see a few isolated snow showers, and then Friday, not a bad day into the weekend. That is where we're going to see cooler temperatures and the risk of a bit of a rain-snow mix for both Saturday and Sunday. 3 degrees tomorrow, 3 degrees for Wednesday. Thursday, there's that risk of some snow. Friday, -2, and then a rain-snow mix for both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures hovering around seasonal values. Joining us as always, meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum. Now, after last week's snow and cold temperatures, do we have any warmth to look forward to, Doug?
We do, but after Monday, there's no more warmth in the upcoming week. Temperatures once again take a tumble, but temperatures will be more typical of December for the upcoming week rather than, well, last week it felt more like January.
True. That's true. I missed it, so that's why. Okay, so we've got frigid cold air coming in from the north.
We have below seasonal temperatures. These are the final 5 days of November, and blues, greens all represent temperatures colder than they should be for this time of year. Temperatures getting up into the lower teens at some point next week.
That is fantastic news for those of us that don't love the
skiers
cold.
won't like that.
No, but skiers have been having a good week so far.
Right.
I mean, up north. Okay, so Wednesday we've got cool northeaster. This could actually clip us. This is really going to affect the East Coast, but this could bring us potential snow.
Right, and we'll probably just see some flurries in southern Ontario, but a real travel headache if you're headed to DC, Philly, New York, and into the Maritimes. Probably just flurries, and then this will reinforce the chilly temperatures as we go into Thursday and Friday. Blustery with lake effect snow, but nowhere near what we saw last week.
Okay.
And then as we get into the weekend, a brief rebound in temperatures on Saturday, a little bit cooler Sunday, and then we have our warm-up to look forward to later next week.
All right, so I think that's good news, but make sure you remember to bundle up this week. You can check out all of our top 5 videos at our website. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Monday. It is the 24th of November. And speaking of snow, tonight our winter outlook is released. Now, today looks absolutely nothing like winter. Today is going to be 14 degrees. Amazing what a cold front can do, isn't it? We are going to see a daytime high tomorrow of only 3 degrees. Huge difference from today. Now, these winds, we do have wind warnings in place through Mount Forest, through Orangeville, through Goderich. Sustained 60 to 70 kilometers an hour, gusts 90 to 100. It is going to be incredibly breezy, especially along the shores of Erie, Huron, and Georgian Bay. Less than 10 millimeters of rain throughout the day today. That's why we do have that slight risk of some sunshine. Finally, it'd be nice to see some sun. Now, we are going to be seeing that cold front move through this afternoon. Our temperatures aren't going to start to drop until later on this evening in through the overnight. We'll see a little bit of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow and into Wednesday. Come Thursday, a new disturbance will start to move closer to the lower Great Lakes, give us a little bit of snow, and then the next best chance of seeing some snow is going to be over the weekend. All right, for more science behind the weather, you can just head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Monday. It is the 24th of November, and today is the day. Today, we release our winter outlook. Everybody's been looking forward to this and what we need to know for the upcoming season. Certainly doesn't feel like winter today, however. Temperatures are mild. We've been joining Rachel Schutzen. She is down at Billy Bishop Airport, right near the water. And Rachel, even though temperatures are above seasonal today, you say you're not overdoing it with those gloves. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much, Rachel. It is going to be a very windy day. And keep in mind, this map makes the rain look worse than it is. It's really just going to be light showers, if anything. We have been seeing little peaks of sunshine here and there throughout the GTA on Tom's traffic cameras this morning. So it's turning out to not be that bad of a day when it comes to wet weather, but it's just very, very windy. We are going to be seeing a mix of sun and cloud throughout the day tomorrow, but temperatures dropping dramatically. We're going to go from a daytime high of 14 degrees today to only a high of 3 tomorrow, but a mix of sun and cloud in the forecast. That trend continues through Wednesday. By Thursday, see that nor'easter moving its way up the U.S. East Coast into the Maritimes. That could clip us with a little bit of snow. We return to a variable day for Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we do have a new system that's working its way through the GTA. Temperatures around 3 degrees. We could see a little bit of a rain-snow mix through Toronto, through Hamilton, as well as through Oshawa. Very cool. Thanks so much, Nicole. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Monday. It is the 24th of November. And even though it doesn't feel like winter today, our winter outlook is being released tonight. Down all the details of what we need to know for the upcoming season. Now today, like I was saying, certainly not feeling winter-like, and drop our temperatures dramatically. We're going to go from a daytime high today of 14 to only a daytime high tomorrow of 3. Huge difference. It's going to be very windy today. We've got wind warnings in place for Orangeville through Mount Forest. We are going to see sustained winds anywhere from 60 to 70 kilometers an hour, gusts 90 to 100. It is going to be very windy through some areas today. We're looking at less than 10 millimeters of rain, so scattered showers at best. We've already seen a little bit of sunshine this morning. We are going to see those showers continue on and off in the GTA through the later part of this afternoon. Then they'll start to clear by this evening. Not a bad night, but temperatures dropping dramatically through the overnight. We're only looking at 1 degree. By tomorrow, a mix of sun and cloud. Temperatures, like I was saying, 3 degrees. That trend will continue into Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we do have a weak disturbance moving in through the GTA, and that could be bringing us some light snow. We could just get clipped by that nor'easter traveling east. And then our next best chance of seeing some precipitation is going to be over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Good chance of seeing some light snow through Toronto. Okay, this morning is a good morning to go out, get your breakfast, but grab your umbrella and your rain jacket. You will need both. We are seeing showers throughout the GTA for most of the morning hours. The heaviest moisture has now moved off towards the east, so places like Kingston and in through Brockville and over towards Ottawa, heavier rain this morning. Temperatures, they're mild. We're looking at 11 degrees through Toronto and 12 in Hamilton.